Poetic landscapes, inspiring stories, mindful insights, conscious creating. Whether you're seeking tips, tidbits, or techniques to elevate your life, become leading-edge creators or gain a deeper understanding of law of attraction, this space is dedicated to supporting your journey, where every thought is a seed and every feeling is a blossom, in the garden of endless possibilities. Stay tuned.
How would you know you're seeing clearly if you didn't see not clearly? How would you appreciate the clarity that you found if you hadn't lived in some sort of discord? How could you live other than living in alignment with Source? You have guidance from Source.
Welcome to Infinite Consciousness, a daily inspirational podcast that's dedicated to helping you manifest your dreams faster through law of attraction. Thank you for joining us. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thoughts in bloom. Every time you say, I appreciate that, I really like that, energy flows from you like a river, into the vastness of where abundance sat. I applaud that, I acknowledge the worth, your focus turns to what you desire. And as you give, you spend your force, igniting a magnet, stoking the fire. A vacuum forms, a space now freed, where your giving heart has let go. And into that space, the universe proceeds to bring more, to let blessings grow. The more you notice, the more you see, the beauty that you give your gaze. Attraction works endlessly, pulling near, more things to honor, more to praise. So every time you appreciate, you call more goodness, bright and pure. For in your joy, you cultivate a life of richness, ever sure.
Prepare to be taken on a journey where anything is possible, and every turn brings you closer to a spark of curiosity, a twist of tale, or a choice that changes everything.
Discover the secret to a more fulfilling life as Eli, an enigmatic figure who seems to glide effortlessly through the chaos of city life, reveals his intriguing philosophy on harnessing good-feeling energy. Ever wondered why some people seem to attract success effortlessly? Eli's perspective on focusing on what you value and acknowledging life's small pleasures might just hold the answer. Listen in as he shares his unique approach with Loretta, a young professional eager to unlock the mystery behind his seemingly charmed existence. Together, they explore the transformative power of how appreciating life's simple joys can create an energetic shift that attracts more of what you love. Join us on this enlightening journey as Loretta puts Eli's theory to the test in her own hectic life, with results that surprise even her. From appreciating a clear blue sky to savoring a perfectly brewed cup of coffee, Loretta finds her world subtly yet profoundly transformed. Projects at work flourish, forgotten connections rekindle, and her everyday commute becomes a little less daunting. This captivating conversation offers real insights into the power of appreciation, encouraging you to shift your perspective and invite more good feelings into your own life. Get ready for a life-changing discussion that just might inspire you to see the world through a more appreciative lens. Enjoy.
In the bustling heart of a modern city, among towering skyscrapers and busy streets, lived a man named Eli. He wasn't famous, nor did he seek the limelight. Yet, despite the rush and chaos that surrounded him, Eli seemed to move through life with an effortless grace. His life appeared to flow smoothly, and everything he needed, whether it was opportunities, connections, or even just a good parking spot, seemed to fall into place without struggle. One day, a young professional named Loretta, who worked in the same downtown office building as Eli, approached him. She had been observing him for months, noticing how he handled every situation with ease, as if luck constantly followed him. Whether it was getting the last table at a packed restaurant or landing a major contract at work, Eli seemed to attract success without even trying. Finally, her curiosity got the better of her. Eli, Loretta asked during a casual encounter in the elevator, "How is it that you always seem to get what you want? Everything just works out for you." Do you have a secret? Eli smiled and nodded toward the bustling cityscape visible through the glass. Do you see all this? He asked. The people, the buildings, the cars, there's energy flowing everywhere. And that energy responds to where we place our focus. That's the secret. Loretta frowned slightly, still confused. What do you mean by energy? As they stepped out into the street, Eli gestured to a small coffee shop on the corner. Come on, let's grab a coffee, and I'll explain. Sitting by the window, watching the endless stream of people passing by, Eli began to share his perspective. Every time you acknowledge something positive, every time you say, I appreciate that or I really like that, you're spending a bit of your energy on it. Not in a draining way, but in a way that creates space for more of it. It's like an exchange. You're sending out a signal that you value something, and that creates a sort of energetic vacuum. Loretta raised an eyebrow. A vacuum. Yes, Eli nodded. When you give attention and appreciation to something, it's like you're making room for more of it to come into your life. The universe, this city, the people, the opportunities, it all responds. Just like how a vacuum draws in air, your appreciation draws in more of what you're focused on. Loretta sipped her coffee, intrigued but skeptical. So, you're saying that by simply appreciating things, you attract more of the same. That's exactly it, Eli said with a grin. Take this cafe, for example. I love coming here. I appreciate the vibe, the friendly staff, even the smell of the coffee. By acknowledging those things, I'm sending out energy that creates more experiences like this. It's not about effort or force, it's about recognizing value in the small things. When I do that, the world around me shifts to bring more of those things my way. Loretta thought about her own hectic life, the long hours, the crowded subway rides, the stress of balancing work and personal life. She rarely took time to appreciate anything amidst the chaos. But doesn't it take energy to focus like that all the time? She asked. Won't it wear you out? Eli shook his head. Not at all. When you focus on negativity or frustration, yes, that drains you, but appreciation, it's the opposite. It energizes you. The more you appreciate, the more energized you feel, and the more the world mirrors that back to you. Curious to test the theory, Loretta decided to try it in her own life. She started small, appreciating the clear blue sky during her work to work, thanking her barista for making her coffee just right, and even silently acknowledging her co-workers' efforts in meetings. At first, nothing seemed different. But slowly, she noticed subtle shifts. She started to feel lighter, more positive. A delayed project at work suddenly found momentum, an old friend reached out unexpectedly, and even her long, crowded commute didn't seem so bad anymore. A few weeks later, Loretta found herself back at the same cafe with Eli. She couldn't contain her excitement. It's working, she exclaimed. I've been doing what you said, appreciating the little things, focusing on what I like, and everything's starting to flow. It's like opportunities are just falling into my lap. Eli smiled knowingly. I told you. The more you give your energy to what you appreciate, the more of it you attract. The city might be chaotic, but when you tune into the right frequency, everything aligns. From that day on, Loretta approached her bustling city life with a new perspective. She didn't rush to chase after things anymore. Instead, she focused on appreciating the moments, big and small, that brought her joy. And just like Eli had said, the more she acknowledged the good in her life, the more the universe, or in her case, the busy, vibrant city, responded in kind. Opportunities, connections, and experiences came to her effortlessly, as if she were creating a new rhythm, one built on the power of appreciation. In the heart of the city's constant hum, Loretta had discovered the secret to attracting abundance, not by striving for it, but by simply recognizing the value of everything that already surrounded her. And in doing so, she became part of an ever-expanding flow, where appreciation was the key to unlocking endless possibilities.
And now, your tip for today.
Each time appreciation, admiration, or acknowledgement is expressed, whether by recognizing value, liking something, or applauding, energy is expended. This expenditure creates an energetic space, or vacuum, which then functions as an attractive force, drawing more of the same positive experiences, opportunities, or circumstances into existence. The more energy is given in this way, the more it invites similar vibrations to flow in continuously.
Love this tip of infinite consciousness? Desire more? Never miss an opportunity to deepen your understanding and alignment. It's a beacon for those seeking to illuminate their path and live a life resonating with deliberate leading-edge creators. Head over to your favorite podcast platform and subscribe. By tuning in, you can expect to find inspiration, support, and guidance on your journey to living a life that is authentically yours. Furthermore, it not only explores the poetic landscapes of growth and manifestation, but also provides tangible techniques to bloom your desires into reality. Embrace the wisdom and continue on the journey of crafting a crystal clear life. You are appreciated. Thank you.